Hi guys, following PABrewNews. Just hanging out, listening to some stuff, listening to some Christopher Lee goodness on vinyl. Yay. Just got a shower, just got home from my first day at work after the big vacation, and it was a long 12 hours, and I'm glad to be home. Very, 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 very glad to be home. So I'm going to crack open a big beer. Not 12% to match the hours, but 11%, so that's close enough. Mars from Adam Brewing. Where are you from, Adam Brewing? I didn't seem to look. I don't know. Best before 4/4/2037. Big beer. Big beer. This is a triple rye IPA. They say drink now for a fresh rye IPA or set it down for a beautiful rye wine. That's what they say. 11% alcohol by volume. And they, Adam Brewing Company Limited, Sutton Field, Easton, Hull, UK. There you go. Again, 11% alcohol by volume. Gonna enjoy this one. This one was picked up for me by the great Clueless Drinker. Good old Peter. Biter. Crack it open. Wax cap, of course. Pre-cut for your enjoyment. There it says Mars. Mars, the god of war. Father of, what is it, Deimos and Phobos.
Windows stare down like eyeless sockets. Dead, hollow, silent.
Wouldn't mind having another one of these to actually set aside and age, and then try it. Boop, wherever the little dot goes. Bang, bang. There we go. Excuse the special effects, or enjoy them. Either or. Up to the light. Absolutely ruby, chestnut, caramel hues kind of going through there, blending together. And of course the light looks like that little dot if you look through it. So there you go. Let's get some aroma. Well, spicy rye, of course. Hints of stuff like strawberry, caramels, raisins. Kind of a charry smoky tone a little bit in there. Brown bread. But tons of caramel, a lot of the ethanol alcohol shining through with cherries and raisins. Already it smells really vibrant, really hot. I mean, with that alcohol you can smell it. But it also brings a beautiful, that rye quality, a little grapefruit quality almost, a little of that strawberry almost quality. Very fleshy fruits going on there, savory fruits, sweet fruits, dry fruits. Whole lot of stuff going on in this beer. Cheers.
He told her that the coach was badly damaged. They could go no further. Then the gaunt man spoke. His voice soft and courteous. He introduced himself to them.
One more. Dangerously smooth. Dangerously smooth. It's not as sweet as I thought either. It's more held back. You still get roasty toasty. Hint of something like a reminder of just the simplest hint of baker's chocolate. But you definitely get peppery rye. Loads of caramel, raisins, bit of almost brandy or cognac hint in the aftertaste, a little bit of there. Subtle raisin. Or cherry rather, mixing in with all that dark fruit. Little bit of that roasty toasty brown bread, as I said before, a little bit in there. Lots of caramel. Reminds me of a kicked up version, a little bit more kicked up, a little bit more robust, I think, even compared to Devil Dancer from Founders. I think this is a little bit more rich and complex and savory and dark, a little bit more. Would like to actually see that boom boom side to side. And I remember Bell's did their Planet series, they did Mars. I don't think Mars was barrel aged. I think it was just a big triple or a big something like that. So that'd be kind of cool to see there. So watch out, Adam Brewing. You don't get fucking sued, because we like to do that now and again because we can't get along. We got to sue each other, right? Yay. But there is a mustiness to this too. There definitely is a just a celery, dusty mustiness already in this beer. A little cardboardy kind of quality, like a wet cardboard stuff, like not bad at all, but just like there is a broodiness to this beer, a little dusty cellar tone, dampness to this beer already. So this would probably be, if you let, especially like 10 years or something like that on this, or matte quality 75, those kind of ages would probably make this beer so, I don't know, intensely savory and intensely aged, if you know what I mean. Just like bringing out all the different flavors and pinnacles of what it could be. It's just so interesting to see how certain beers age. Some beers like this, you think it was going to age amazingly, and it just falls on its ass. And then some just become, blooming flowers. It's amazing. It's like me smelling this beer. Okay, let's get another taste. Cheers. Again, just like caramelized sugar, creme brulee, caramelized sugar a little bit in there. You get that big caramel, like rich caramel as well, brown bread notes, and then you get that pepperiness, a little bit of strawberry, a little bit, almost a blood orange, almost like an orange marmalade quality. And this is still fresh, so you can imagine what will become later. And you get a little bit of hit of that little cognac or brandy way in the back quality, coming in with a little bit of cherry as well. There's a lot of things going on in this beer that is only going to get personified with age. But here's the kicker. It's already smooth as silk. It's already unassuming with the ABV. You get nuances of it, but there's no burn. Not a single burn at all. It's just smooth as silk. It's a little bit of a high side of a medium body. Medium body, high side of a medium body there. Perfect.
Man stared down at the body in disbelief. Surely it must have been the wolves from the forest that had attacked him. No mortal being could have torn him that way.
I'll tear your butt up. This is something that you just don't want to kill. You want to kill, but I'm just going to keep this and just spin it around and love it. I like the fact that it doesn't just bring you the fruits and stuff. I mean, it gives you that savory, dark, brown sugar, brown bread quality in that too. Kind of hits every little bit of the spectrum with this beer. Really nice. Well, with that, I guess I'm going to have to give it a rating. I'm going to have to do it. And something that I'm talking about this much is going to have to get a pretty dang high rating, because it's a lovely beer. And it's 11%, and it hides it amazingly well. And again, it's such a wide spectrum of flavors and tastes. I'm enjoying every little bit of it too, and it will only get personified and better with age, I feel too, which I like a lot, quite a lot. So I'm gonna give this one a big 9.5 out of 10. That's where that goes, because it might kick up, might even get better with age and get that 10 region. But right now it's a solid 9.5. You should definitely pick one of these up, and I think pick 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 up. Maybe pick 10 up and do one every year. That's what I'm talking about. So this is Adam Brewing Company's Mars from Hull, England. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. 9.5 out of 10. Cheers. Bye-bye.